Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Hawkeye figure from SH Figuarts. And this is from Avengers Age of Ultron. There's the box and picture on the side. A couple of pictures on the back. So let's take a look at the figure and the accessories. Alright, and here we have the figure outside the packaging and some of the accessories. 3 extra hands. 2 are relaxed hands and 1 is gripping the arrow hand. And then we have the quiver right here. And the arrows are not removable. And then we have a bow. And then a bow with an arrow. And let's take a look at Hawkeye in person. And there he is from the front. And here's the side view. And here's the back view. And let's get a close-up of that head sculpt. Paint job wise, it's not the greatest. You can see on the tip of his nose, there's a little scratch mark on mine, which is very disappointing. And paint job, it's average, not the greatest. Likeness is not really there. I think it might be because of the paint application. So let's go over articulation. As far as looking up, he has a ball jointed head, and that's how far he can look up. And here's how far he can look down. And the base of the neck, there's another ball joint that helps with the articulation. And then shoulders, there is a ball and socket joint in there, and then a ball hinge joint around the shoulders. And elbows is a hinge joint, and it could bend about that much, over 9 degrees. And then we have ball hinge wrists. And the chest is on a ball joint, and he could bend back about that much, not a whole lot. And as far as forward, about that much. And he has ball jointed hips. He could bend forward, legs could raise up about that much. And then knees are on a hinge joint, it could bend about that much, a little over 90 degrees. And then ankles on a ball hinge joint. And here's the toes articulation. Wow, he could bend about 90 degrees. And here I got him shooting an arrow. And with his knee bent. And look at those look at those toes articulation. And he's getting ready to shoot his arrow from his right side here. Again, likeness is not the greatest. I am a bit disappointed by that. This is a web exclusive, so it's going to set you back quite a bit. I got this through a Japanese website, and it was about 70, I think, roughly about 80-ish, 90 is how much I paid for this guy. So not the greatest for what you're getting. For that price, I expect quite a bit more, especially the head sculpt. The head sculpt might be good, but then it might all be because of the paint job that they gave us. It doesn't look good at all. I mean, from the looks of it here, you could kind of see. You could kind of see who this is, but not really. And yeah, I am a bit disappointed by that. So for the price you have to pay for this guy, if you go to any of the US online retailer, they're going to charge even more. It's going to be over $100 for this guy, which is definitely not worth it. If you could get your hands on the Legends, I say just go with the Legends. Even though it might, he's going to be somewhat in scale with the Legends, but with SH Figuarts, they are a bit skinnier than your usual Legends. So if you use a Legend Hawkeye to go with the rest of the SH Figuarts team of the Avengers, then it's gonna look a little weird. But otherwise, he's gonna look. If you're buying it for the character just by himself, then the Legend's gonna be fine. But if you wanna pose with the set, of your other SH Figuarts characters, then you might have to get this one. But that is if you really need a Hawkeye figure, which I don't think anyone really need a Hawkeye figure. But yeah, for what it is, yeah, it's not worth it. I'm disappointed with this because we got some really good ones from SH Figuarts, like the Tony Stark, even the Black Widow was great, and the Cap wasn't that good. The unmasked Cap is it's better, but still not the greatest. He's got really loose joints too, and well, not this guy. I meant the Captain America. It's got really loose joints, and yeah. So here's another look, the backside of Hawkeye with the bow and arrow, and again, no removable arrows for this figure. It would have been nice if they added a slot just for an arrow where you could actually pull it out or something when he's holding to this bow, but no, they didn't give us any. So yeah, there you go. There's the SH Figuarts Hawkeye figure. Thanks for watching.